the building industry is in charge of 40% of the environmental imprint of society as a whole. So, of course, this is immense.
This is Green Up, and today we are talking with Adital Ela, founder and CEO at Criaterra Earth Technologies.
First and foremost, for me, the biggest problem is the fact that we take minerals from the ground and we incinerate them in 1400 degrees, 1600 degrees to achieve constructive strength. So most of the structural strength of building materials in the industry today is based by a chemical reaction that happens in very high temperatures. So this creates three problems. One is huge amount of energy is invested in materials that are made. Second is that in the heating process, all the carbonates that are deposited by nature into the minerals are emitted into the atmosphere. So we're actually actively creating emissions in the atmosphere. And the third is that we are changing chemically the minerals, and then we actually create a reality in which circularity is not possible. So we are reversing circularity, we're reversing the natural carbon capture, and we are using huge amounts of energy. Criaterra developed a technology that we call the biogeo-agglomerated stone. It is a composite material. It's made fully of natural ingredients, non-soluble minerals, and vegetal fibers as a basis, and it is based on a unique binder we call restructured activated clays instead of cement, so zero cement. We also created the whole production process to allow processing these materials in less than 100 degrees Celsius. So we are not changing the chemical structure of the materials at all. We are maintaining the carbonates within the minerals as nature designed it in the first place. And we are producing products that have exceptionally high insulation. So to influence the energy investment during the lifetime of the building. So Criaterra has developed a material that has both very low carbon emissions, is fully circular, and is highly insulative. So it really addresses the entire set of challenges of a building and its lifetime. All of the materials that nature created are circular. It's part of the deal, right? We just need to avoid changing that. So circularity is an inherent characteristic of a mineral. Criaterra is preserving the initial chemical structure of the minerals by avoiding incineration. So this allows us to reactivate the products after the service life is over. It can be brought back to a Criaterra factory and again grinded and put into the production line as a whole. So 100% could be fully recycled. An additional uniqueness is that the Criaterra technology was designed to work both in the biological cycle and in the technical cycle. So since all the materials are natural and they are not altered from a chemical point of view, you could even crush the material down and spread it into an organic agricultural land, and it would just feed the plants. So it's just a fully circular product, both from a biological point of view and from a technical point of view. The minerals that we use are mainly leftovers from quarries of the asphalt and the concrete industry. So these are the fines that are not used by those industries. We could even apply up to 77% construction and demolition waste in this matter. So the minerals themselves are only processed to the right grain size that we need. With the ceramics industry, I find that they're very open because it solves a lot of challenges that they are facing. The flexibility in the materials, the fact that you don't need a kiln, you don't need to have a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week factory, because in the ceramic factory, you cannot turn off the kiln. So even if you don't have orders, you have to feed the kiln always. And also, I think in general, the industry understands today it has to change. And the people that are thinking 3 steps ahead understand that they have to find the solutions for tomorrow, because in just a few years, it will be so expensive to produce cement because of all of its implications.